the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. The White House is in damage control mode after Special Counsel Robert Hur released his report on the president's classified documents case. He found no criminal wrongdoing, but called out Mr. Biden's memory of key events, including the date of his son Beau's death. Correspondent Ed O'Keefe.
What the Biden campaign more broadly will say about this is two things. One, we cooperated while our likely opponent continues to cause conflict with federal prosecutors across the country. The other is, you want to hit us again on age and whether we're able to do the job? Well, they've been doing that since 2019, and you may remember back in 2020, Biden won.
Voters in Nevada have made Donald Trump their #1 pick in the state's Republican caucuses.
The country's going in the wrong direction, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinions, and I think that he's the guy that can get us back on point.
Mr. Trump also won the U.S. Virgin Islands, hours after the Supreme Court heard documents on whether his name can remain on the March primary ballot in Colorado. President Biden putting new pressure on Israel.
The conduct of the response in the Gaza Strip has been over the top.
The White House has issued a new policy for countries receiving American weapons. It would require them to provide written assurances they'll abide by U.S. standards, including delivering humanitarian aid. This week, Benjamin Netanyahu refused a Hamas-approved proposal for a pause in fighting in Gaza in exchange for a hostage prisoner release. Our British royal has more money coming his way. CBS's Elaine Cobb is at the foreign desk.
Prince Harry has settled the last parts of his phone-hacking lawsuit against the British newspaper group. His lawyer says the Mirror Group has agreed to pay substantial damages as well as legal costs. The High Court ruled in December that Harry had been a victim of unlawful information gathering by journalists from the Mirror.
In a statement, the prince says he will see his mission for positive change through to the end. They're picking up the pieces after a rare twister south of Madison, Wisconsin.
The tornado hit and everything exploded, so the windows flew out, downstairs it was rumbling like a train.
The first tornado ever recorded in Wisconsin in the month of February. No deaths or injuries reported. Plastic bags could be on the way out for good in California. The state legislature has introduced a bill banning them all in the state by 2026. Those thin plastic bags are already banned at supermarkets and other stores, but Californians can still buy thicker plastic versions at checkout that are supposed to be reusable and recyclable. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 42 degrees in Hercules, California.